Okay, so last video I think was showing how to trade the stochastics, finding the cycle highs and cycle lows. And what else I wanted to mention is the red line, the 50 moving average. If it's getting kind of flat, try to avoid from trading until like it's really angling up, pretty much like this 8 EMA. But if the 50 is really start to angle up, then that's a good signal, sign to take a trade. Now let's get into adding MACD. This is to show the momentum of the trade, to see when the trade is running out of momentum, to see if you should rather stay in the trade or not. When is the trend coming to an end? So to add the MACD, MACD stands for moving average convergence divergence. Leave those parameters the same, or calibration. You see at the bottom, here's MACD. This is called the histogram. These green lines, you could call it volume. And the red line is a signal line. Now this is pretty, let's use my crosshairs and let's see. All right, let's look at price. See, price dipped and it went up here. Now, how do you know if it's going to go down? This is not a good one. Let's look at a different pair. Let's go to S&P. SP 500. Let's see what we get. Okay, here we go. So the first things I look at when I get into a chart, I just see what price is. I see, okay, I see a lot of bullish momentum. Okay, the 50 EMA is flat though. EMA is pointing up. Okay, stochastics is in the overbought zone, but it's still going up. But another confirmation that gives me a good buy is that the histogram or the volume is pointing up, and MACD signal line is pointing up, and it's about to pass zero, the zero center. So that's a good indication. That's a good buy. That's off of the 4-hour chart. And we can go into different time frames to see if we have more of a confirmation of a buy. And yeah, let's see. That's pointing up. Stochastic is pointing up. All right. This histogram and signal line is above the zero line down here. So we still got upward movement. And it looked like since we're on the hour chart, it's not going to go steeply. It's not going to really angle down steep and make price up here just all of a sudden drop. I mean, that would just be a pretty weird pattern, and usually patterns don't happen weird like that. So SP look like a good buy. I may get into that. So yes, I'm gonna get into this buy. I know I'm going to profit, so I can press trade from the chart, and let's say I'm gonna buy 10 cents worth. No, I'll buy 5. 5 will go a long way. Buying it at 31.18. Buy by market. That means buy by market means market execution. That means the immediate buy. Yes, get me in the market right now. Okay, it shows my green dotted line. Then I can see where I want to set my targets if I'm not really around my phone. So I'm going to set it around here. You know, I would go up here like some people try to be greedy, but you know, I'm going to make enough money right here. Right there. And that price reached 31.19.4. Okay. 31.19.4. I go back to trade. Let's take profit. 31.19. 31.19.4, I guess I said, right? Maybe. 31.19. So that's about 3 pips, but 3 pips is good with 5 cents. I could go with $1. You see how much I make. And that's on the hour chart, so that's probably going to take maybe a couple hours, or maybe an hour or less, or maybe more than a couple hours, but that's going to profit. So that's how you use the MACD. Really simple. And let's see if I can find a divergence. Well, here's a divergence right here. Okay, you see the heels down here, MACD. If you had the trend line and you connect those two, the trend line will be pointing up. And let's use the crosshairs. Boom, we got that bottom, and we got that bottom. And we compare it to price up here. So we have this bottom, and we have another bottom. But we compare the two bottoms down here. The bottoms of the price is angling down, and the bottom of the momentum or the MACD will be angling up. So let me draw a trend line, and you'll see what I mean. Go up here to your pattern. Let's connect these. So that's how that connected. See, that's angling up, and then we can draw another one down here. Go to our shapes. Get our trend line, boom. Trend line, man, come on. And we could draw one on the histogram. On the MACD. Come on. You want to drag for me? There you go. Sorry, doing this. Yep, but you see the divergence. Price is going down, MACD is going up. So pretty much, and as you see here, we have some consolidation, and boom, what happened? See how MACD went up with the momentum? And that's exactly what happened with price. So I usually would set my targets at the red 50 MA and take all my profits there. It depends how momentum is looking. Sometimes it's looking strong, sometimes it's a little weak. But that was a good trade. I would have not took profit up here, no. But hey, I'm getting profits already, I believe. Let's go back to trade. $1.50. Oh, I didn't know about the S&P twice. That was a mistake. At least I'm at $4, $5 in profit. Let me take my 5 out. Boom, hit that arrow, check. Close with $6 profit, yeah. Boom, got me out. And I can check my history. Boom, see my last trade, $6. 5 cents made $6. All right. Believe that's it for this video. I think you guys are good on MACD. You can use those indicators or not. Next, I'll show you how to use, let's see, maybe Fibonacci. We'll see.